Nah, it's okay. We're live now, so you don't have to introduce me. If you want to practice, you can, so go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have online with us sharing some awesome information on how to update your page and make it more inviting and engaging for people to contribute to. We have the awesome Super Dave Oganake. Did I say it right?
Yes, you said it right.
I said your last name correctly, didn't I?
You did. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, hello everyone. Today is our weekly training call, and every week we try to have one of our superstars online here, and normally what would happen is either I would have a question for them, or they will have a question for me, and basically we're trying to figure out how to build this online business thing, and we're asking questions that either we had during the week, or someone in our team asked us, or it's something that they're thinking that they want to create. So how can they do it? So every week is going to be a different question, and we'll go out. If we don't know the answers, we go during the week. We go find out how to do what the question is, and then we like to show you in a quick 10 to 15 minutes the answer to that particular question. So in this particular hangout, we're going to be talking about branding your Facebook images. So for example, people have these pictures that you see, or motivational pictures. So some people's question is, well, where do I get the motivational pictures from? And even if I do post it, what if it's one of those posts that just goes viral? How can I benefit from that? So we're gonna talk about that. All right, is that okay? Yes.
That's excellent.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, Mary Claude, you said you had a concern. So what was your concern?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about the Facebook has like over 600 million users. There's 100 billion pictures that are posted, and I'm concerned about the photo sharing. It's like, Facebook is the #1 photo sharing site in the world, and then when you put your pictures on Facebook, you know, I'm afraid that people is gonna steal my pictures or make their own. And when you don't have a watermark on your picture, you you don't know if people are going to respect your right as a photographer or sharing pictures of your kids, and those pictures can end up everywhere. um, and I was really thinking about that yesterday because I took really good pictures of my daughters, and then I say, well, I would like to have my name on them so that I can keep track of it, and if somebody see them, they can go back and say, oh, I'm gonna check her out.
Right.
And it's also to brand your company, whatever company you have, so that if people see your image with your watermark, they're gonna say, oh, wow, okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How about you, Tammy? Any question based around that?
Just probably the technical side of it. How
Okay.
do you actually get it on there? Like, I've been taking a lot of demo pictures of
Okay.
people using various skincare products that we have.
Okay.
And so there's some before and after pictures there, and then some of them just have half their face with the product and the other half not. So I noticed that on different Facebook posts that people have their actual URL
Okay.
on there, but
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. No problem. You'll actually see it's a very simple fix, but I'll give you some different options. How about you, Brenda?
I would say the same thing. It's a matter of when you share information, share those photos, those motivational quotes on your page, you want to be able to drive traffic back to yourself
Right.
and make sure that you're getting the recognition for the information that you're sharing. Because a lot of time you'll share those posts and it's got someone else's tagline, whether it's their Twitter tag or their Facebook tag that's on it. So obviously they're getting the benefit of the information being shared. So it'd be nice to drive that traffic back to what we're doing.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to what screen are we here now? It's this guy here. No, I want it to be. What is going on here? Screen number 3. So we'll make it this guy here. Okay, tell me what you guys can see right now.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You see Facebook?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
My picture, whatever. Okay, so first of all, I want to answer Mary Claude's concern or question in regards to, you know, you don't know, you know, your pictures situation. You put pictures of your daughters, your family, all that kind of stuff. You're worried about people stealing them and all that kind of stuff. The sad fact is it's going to happen. I don't think you can stop it from happening. If you always want it to be branded to you, then yeah, you do need to create some kind of watermark or something so everyone knows that that comes back to you. But what's more important is you need to know why you want to trademark your pictures. So number one, you can trademark your pictures because you don't want someone else using it, because there are people who go and steal pictures of other people and create fake profiles on Facebook, and people pretend, oh yeah, these are my kids, and you know, just a lot of crazy stuff does happen out there. I mean, it is the internet we're talking about. So you may just want to brand your picture just so people know that it's your picture. So and know if anyone steals it, they're always going to have your little logo on there. That's one. The second reason why you may want to brand your pictures or brand a quote is because you're building a business, you're building a brand online, and you basically pretty much want to direct people to come back to your website, come back to Facebook, whatever it is. So let me show you how you can quickly do it, and let me show you what I'm talking about first of all. So let's go to Brenna's Facebook page here. So this is Brenna's page here, and Brenna has this image right now. So Brenna, is this your domain here?
It is.
Why is Move Now?
Yes, sir.
It is, right? Okay, so how did you do that?
I was playing with an app that I found on Google Play called AW Free, or Add Watermark Free, on my phone last night.
AW what? AW Tray?
AW Free, or Add Watermark Free.
Okay. So
about the freeness.
AW Free. Just want to see. Is that the correct way I put it? AW Free?
Or put Add Watermark Free.
Add Watermark. Oh, I just put Add Water. Add Water. Mark Free. There we go. All right. Well, since we're jumping right to the app, I was going to show you how to do it on your PC first. But again, most people do use their mobiles. So in this case, so for Google, this is what Brenna uses. It's going to Add Watermark Free, and pretty much, I'm sure it's very easy. All you do is load up your image you have, and then just click on where you want the text to be. You type in your text, and then you save the image, and then now we can upload it onto wherever you're sharing it. The one I found for iPhone users is Photos, and so text on photos. Again, to put text on photos, again, very easy. You just simply have a picture, click on the picture, type in your text, and you can choose the different fonts you want, save the picture as, and then upload it to wherever, to Facebook. Okay. Now, if you come back to Brenna, you see what happens. Here is an image here. Okay. But basically, what you can actually do, you can even take, like in this case, Mary Claude can take a picture that she has of her daughter, whatever it is. She can actually then type a whole quote on that. She can even type this quote: "Chase your dreams," in high heels, of course. If you have a picture of two ladies in the background or whatever it is, and then have your quote, your domain on there, and you post it. And if people like it, see the things you don't know which image people are going to like or want to share. So you look at this image here. This image here is from this guy, Marcus Gill, and it says, being saved doesn't make me a punk. We actually win when we walk away from foolishness. Now, if you notice down here, there's actually a domain name down here, and it comes back to this guy here, Marcus Gill. But if you see, it's been shared 16,000 times. So not 2 or 3 or 4 times. They've shared this 16,000 times. So and again, so every time that's happening, because they're sharing it through here, they're sharing it with this guy's name. So someone can just click on here and to say, who the heck is this person here? Or they could just like his page, or they decide to keep on sharing it. Another option is if instead of someone sharing it, what they may do, they may just click on the actual image itself, and you see down here, you have an image option to actually download the actual page, download the actual image, and that's what some people will do. They will not forward this on. They'll just download the image and then upload it as if it's theirs. Now, in this case, because he has his domain already on there, even if someone decides to just download the image and pretend like it's their image because they couldn't see that domain at the bottom, whatever it is, by them doing it, they still will be promoting Marcus Gale. Okay? So, again, very, very simple to do. Like I said, just get your picture. Again, I can't connect that phone to the screen, so I can't show you what's actually going to happen on the screen here. But what I want to do was to actually show you another way of doing it on your PC. Again, I always talk about Google being my girlfriend. I just have to ask her a question, and then she'll come up with the answer. So I'm just going to search right now. There's another way I'm going to show you how to do it, but I just want to search online right now live to see what else shows up. Add watermark from PC for free. So here, free watermark software downloads. Free version watermark, visual watermark. So Mary Claude, I think here's your answer. Watermark 100 photos in 1 minute. Ooh, that's cool. Because if you have a lot of pictures, guess what? You can just load the pictures. I don't even know how this works, but you load your pictures and put the watermark, and bang, it does 100. So this is for Mac. So this is Mac. Yeah, this is a Mac software. But again, like I said, just talk to Google. Google will give you the answer. The easiest way also here on a PC is just using Paint. So this is Paint. Again, this is free. Comes with your computer. So all you got to do is you can just search on Google. Again, free images. And if you click on free images, right here, I just picked the first one. There's way more, but it's 388,000 free images that you can use. So let's just click here. So there's this guy here. You can download it. I'm going to download it right now. Sign in and download. I don't want to sign in. I just want to download. So forget that guy. Pixabay is another one. 570,000 images. Again, these are all free images. You can see you can use them anywhere. Let's see if it's going to tell me to download it or sign in again. So yeah, it's just a medium download. Blah blah blah. So, okay, so as a registered user, there's no chapters. So I'll do that for 47. Buy you a coffee? No, I don't want to do any of that right this second. But thanks for asking. All right, so the image is right. It's here, and then I'm just going to. So I have it. So I downloaded the free image, because there's tons and tons of images. Remember, this is another 570,000 free pictures, and you can flip through all these different pictures. And I mean that's a cool one right there as well. But again, these are all blank, right? And you can do this on your phone, on a PC. If you have a smartphone, I think the smartphone would actually be easier because once you have the image, it's a lot easier just using those apps to just click where you want and then start typing a message. But let's say we're doing it here on Paint. We just simply click on text, choose a color, click on text, and then you can create a quote. I guess I'll just say if it is to be, it's up to me. Now again, I'm just this won't be as pretty as say I don't think it'll be as pretty as an app, like I said, because the app will make it a lot easier. Okay, so that doesn't let me put it centered anywhere, but that's okay. And then I can just move that there. If it is to be, you know what I should have done? Oh, see, that's the only thing I like with paint. Anyways, so let's say I add another thing here. Superdave.com. And make that red, and I'll make it a bit smaller. Okie dokie. Well, that sucked. 1, 2, come on.
Will it let you grab the box?
Well, no, that's what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Oh, see that box I would have grabbed, but okay. Well, I have to undo this, and let's see if it's letting me undo anything. Nothing else. But again, see, that's the cool thing on computers is that you can just try things out. So let me do this again, but this time we do the reverse. So do this again. Okay, so that'll be my domain. And again, you can pick wherever you want to do this. So I just have it somewhere down there. Okay, and then do another one here. All right, if it is to be, it's up to me.
And then you just save it, and then that's gonna be the picture, right?
Yep. So save here, and I just save it as let's just do that there, and save it as new quote. All right, and I come back here to Brenna. Actually, well, I'll come back to my page just for the heck of it. And you guys will notice I never put any quotes or anything on here. So, but to now I'm going to do it. So photos, upload photos, and 16 new quote.
Is your website address on that picture? No.
It should be. I think I just posted.
I didn't see the website address.
Yeah, it's very small.
Oh,
like,
it is there.
Remember at the very bottom there? So that's it.
Cool.
If it is to be, it's up to me. Ta-da!
Really cool.
All right. So, and then I like it. And if I wanted to, I could have tagged like a bunch of you guys, and then it'll be on your wall as well. And then you'd be like, oh, this is kind of cool. I want to share it. But again, you notice I went to Pixabay. I just got this image here. Then I opened it up in Paint, and you saw when I messed it up first time. That's a simple way.
We'll all be using that image. I love it.
So cool, huh? Because you can create anything you want, really.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, these images, and these are blank images, right? So you can either just have the image and go, wow, I love this, and just have your domain on there, or you can put a quote, or, another thing you can do is then again, talking to my girlfriend here, cool quotes, right? So you can either just come here and then find all these are quotes, right? So just grab the whole thing like that, right? Paste them on the image and then just have your domain at the bottom. I mean, these are non-ending quotes. That's one option, right? The other option is you can go to images now, and here you can actually download actual images. Again, like I'll download something like this here, right? Sleeping is my drug, my bed is my dealer, my alarm clock is the police, blah, blah, whatever it is, and then just again, you can download the image, right? Save image as. Let us just put it back to here again. What are you misbehaving here for? All right, and then Paint, and where are we here? I'm just going to do a new one here. And now with this guy here again, same thing, right? Just click on text. Again, just using this as an example. I'm not saying this is what you'd want, but you know, get smaller fonts. And I'll make it a bit brighter. Shrink that bad boy down like that. Whoop. And,
So
right.
with that paint
Program?
application, you can do only one at a time, but then with the watermark software that are free, you can do like up to 100 at a time. So, but they
Well,
would.
no, that depends. I don't know. I just did a search on Google for that, and they came up with that other program to
Yeah.
add watermarks. So again, just search. It may be free, or maybe it might be free for 10, and then for unlimited or 100 at a time. I mean, I don't know. You know, sometimes they'll charge you like $2 or $3, whatever it is. But there's lots of programs out there to help you do that. Okay. Again, so you just.
Sorry, what was the one called? The first one that you pulled up that had like 100. Oh, this would add.
No,
add
this is
more?
not 100. This is a Google Play app
Okay.
that Brenna said that she used. So
Oh, yes.
app, watermark free. That's Google, and then the one that's for what do you call this thing, for Apple devices was Fontos. So it's phone.to. But again, you search on your app store, and then same thing. So it's just an image. Again, you put text on there. Okay. And then the other stuff we're talking about was add watermark from PC, and then this was the one, Mary Claude, that came up. The visual watermark allows you to watermark 100 photos in just 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it says okay. Runs on Windows and Mac. Okay. So
Okay.
it's easy to use, and it says buy. So that's why I said I just don't know. So here. So it's $20 to run on one computer, and 6 watermark templates. Blah 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 blah. For $29 is 3 watermark. But again, if you search, I'm sure you'll find some other free one that you can use.
Yeah.
Okay. It says use version as long as you need. You can upgrade to Plus or Premium whenever you want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
So that is it. Let me just switch on back here. Hopefully that was something that helped you guys out.
It was really cool. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that
much.
was great.
No problem. Now I know I'll be seeing lots of quotes now and
We're gonna play.
stuff from you guys.
Oh.
All tagged in.
Now I really won't be able to sleep. This is crazy.
Cool.
Oh
So
my
you know what,
God.
Mary Claude, even you behind you, you actually have a quote behind your head. You know,
Yeah.
you can just take one of those quotes, put it on the image, you know, and again, you know, you can put your link on there, or like I said, if you just want to brand your stuff, you can just put MC, for example, or you know, just something that way no one can go steal your image and their name is Janet, and every image says MC. They'll be like, why is your name Janet and every picture says MC? You know, if someone steals your pictures or your daughter's pictures.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, listen. Like I said, I'd like to keep these short. So we'll be having another one again. So until next time, you know, I hope this was useful to you. And if you want to connect with any one of us on here, you can find us all on Facebook. Yeah, Brendan Martin's on Facebook, Mary Claude's on Facebook, and Tanya Williams also on Facebook. All right. So till then, you ladies don't go anywhere yet. I just want to say thanks to everyone else who joined us and who's actually watching the recording as well. Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao.
Thank you. Good night.